Good evening, everyone. It's your girl, Kino, aka the Stay-at-Home Cutie, and I'm here with another unboxing. This time, I'm unboxing the BeHome handheld vacuum sealer machine. It's cordless, low noise, and it's a vacuum sealer for food. It comes with 30 reusable vacuum bags, and it's a compact food sealer for kitchen storage and meal prep. You get a total of 15 medium bags and 15 large bags. Now, when you receive it, you do receive it in this box, which I am very impressed compared to how I received my BeHome hand mixer. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to make you. And there you go. Okay. When you take everything out the box, okay, your actual vacuum machine is actually going to be in this, which is basically a mini version of that box. Okay. Now this can also be used for the mason jar vacuum sealer if you decide on getting something similar to this and you don't want to do both. You just have to have the actual mason jar vacuum seal tops. So you will have to do that. But you will be able to use this instead of just getting both. I actually wanted both because this is my first time having vacuum sealer, so I didn't know the difference, this, that, and other. This is low noise. I've already tested out in other videos I try to upload. My phone, as usual, is giving me trouble. It comes with your little user manual. If you watch my last video with the mason jar vacuum sealer, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just the other one is designed for those who just want to vacuum seal jars by themselves, but if you buy this, you still can do the same thing. I think the only exception to the other vacuum sealer is the one that's sits on the countertop version. Now, I'm not sure if that one has a vacuum sealer, but there's so many different versions of this. So, okay. So this is your vacuum sealer, and that's where your battery is, and there's your charging port for the USB-C. I like this because I like the sheath, the cover, okay? So you take that off, and there's your sealer right there, the silicone. And if you just want to kind of get an idea, you can watch the demo of the mason jar vacuum sealer. I know I keep saying I am tired, you guys. There's your cord. This is your zip sealer to make sure that your bags are closed. And I'm going to turn it on just a moment. Make sure you charge this at least 2 to 3 hours. But I want to turn it on so you can hear the noise. See how you can't even hear that. So, and it's at 88% now, and it's automatically turn off when you're not using it. Here are your bags. Now, it says on the site that they're medium and large, but now this says, yes, medium and large. These are 10 by 11 inch. So, yeah. And it's the same thing like I did the demo with the mason jar vacuum sealer. Just make sure, because I tried to vacuum seal, it was fresh fruit, but I had froze it and it had thawed a little bit and there was juice in it. If you're going to use this, try to make sure if it's fresh, go ahead and freeze it that way. If you are like me, sometimes, you do buy the frozen fruit. Make sure once you get it home or whatever, if it starts to thaw, put it back in the freezer, let it freeze slightly, and then put it back in here. Or you can put it in here, but you have to make sure there is no juice around the seal, because that was the issue. So I was able to do that. So that's 15 of these. And I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. My phone is acting nuts. So, and then you have 15 of these. Now, this has an S on it, but it's supposed to be medium by the 8 by 10. And then that's 15 of those, and then large. So, hey, that's, you know, something they put on there. And that's it. That's the whole set. So I'm glad you were here for the unboxing. Again, this is your girl Kino, aka the stay-at-home cutie. Oh, and all these bags are folded like this. Both sets are folded, and they'll come in this right here. This is tight knit, and you'll have to cut like a little bit of it, like they sealed it up top, so it's wrapped really, really nice. The same with those are folded, and it's in this bag, and they're separated just like you see here. Again, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This is your girl Kino, aka the stay-at-home cutie. I love you, and so does God. Don't sweat the small stuff. Remember, your smile is your best business card. Love on yourself beautifully. And, you know, before you start stressing about whatever's going on in your life, there is something or someone somewhere wishing they were in your shoes. And don't tell anybody that how you're living, especially if you're living the best way you can, that you are living the wrong way, because they are the problem, not you. Love you guys. Blessings 30,000-fold. Until my next video, this is your girl, Kino. And who am I? I'm your stay-at-home cutie. Be blessed. Bye.